You have achieved incredible things during your tenure here. To think you would acquire such leadership talent so fast. Perhaps it is a knack unique to the new types. It has proven most useful. You may already be aware, but construction on the Aegis project is nearing completion. We are at last ready to enter the final stages. It is a bold shield, an arc to protect humankind from the origami threat, eternally. The impending success is certain cause for celebration. However, we must not let down our guard. You're so very close. I will continue to require your services. I hope I can rely on you, Captain. Pardon me, I was expecting a visitor. We'll continue this another day. I continue to expect only the best from you, Captain. You will help to lead us into a wondrous, bright future. Dismissed.
I wonder, do you count yourself a curious person?
Well, what a surprise. A visit from the estimable Paler Sakaki.
Johannes, did I interrupt your search for another lapdog, or are they a hunting hound?
I simply have no idea of what you speak, and you should be beholden to other interests. I've yet to receive a status report. How goes our project?
The Singularity? Not as well as you hoped, likely. I have so little to go on.
Of course. You know how integral it is to my plan. Do not give up the good fight yet, Paler. There's much to be done.
What of your other hunters? You do have others on its trail, I assume.
With only Soma out in the field, success has become elusive.
Ah, hence your search for another minion in our newly promoted captain.
You always did know how to strike at my sore spots, Paler. I suggest you continue to keep watch and hold your focus there.
I keep watch over so much. The entire universe holds my attention. Which is why I will never let something unique out of my sight once it's caught my eye.
Your warning has been heard, Stargazer. Now, kindly turn your keen observation back to our business.
To where will you turn, young captain, when asked to whom you are loyal?
Get some anesthesia, now!
Go get help, quickly!
We knew this would happen. Embedding the bias factor in a mature host is nigh impossible.
Even if it took, there's no guarantee it would induce the proper apoptosis. The only solid results we've seen are with prenatal injection. Even then, it's only had limited success with the rats.
We've tested enough rats. I think it's past time we move into human trials. Well past.
Let me be clear here. We barely understand the bias field in principle. Will you just charge in blind? The P73 bias factor has incredible potential, but we've only scratched the surface. I don't think we're ready. Not even close.
The real question is how we can afford to wait any longer. People are dying every day by the thousands to the origami menace.
Where will you get a volunteer? Or will you just inject yourself like Pettenkoffer?
It's certainly within reason. If it's stable, I'll inject myself.
You wouldn't adapt. But Johannes, what about our son? He could take to it. He could.
Aisha, are you insane? No. The project is crucial, yes, but that's our child.
Is it better to ask someone else to give up their child? Isn't it better than asking more to die?
Aisha, please.
Even if it could work, even if we were sure, I would never agree to this.
And I will not sit idly by. I will not allow another generation to grow up afraid of monsters.
All right, darling. All right.
Truly, both of you agree to this? I suppose there's no room for discussion. You're far too stubborn. But I cannot remain on this project then. I cannot reconcile this.
Paler, you don't...
Leave it be. I'm a stargazer. I always will be. And I will continue to watch the skies. It is not my place to interfere, though I wish it were. Our paths will cross again. Of that, I'm certain. Until then, I must continue on my own, with my methods. Farewell, my friend. Good luck.
How are you?
A little nervous, but mostly fine. I can't wait for you to arrive. Have you heard from him?
He sent you this charm, meant to keep you safe during delivery. He's still beyond our reach.
Oh, Paler. So he's still angry, even now. I hope one day he knows that we did this for him.
Don't worry yourself, Aisha. It's not good for either of you.
Hold on to that charm for me, all right? Tomorrow. Keep it safe for both of us.
Hello, Paler. It has been a long time, hasn't it? The Monogarm project has been suspended. I suppose it was the only decision that could be made after what happened. But we survived. Soma was born in the moments before it happened, already carrying the bias factor. I was carrying the charm you sent us. Such a small thing to save a life, Paler. Who knew what your little technology could help develop? Did you ever think it could be the core of the wall? Could save countless lives? You're so much more the scientist than I could ever be. A flicker before your blaze. I think perhaps you predicted this. Perhaps you did know what would happen. Worry not, Paler. I'm not here to blame you. No, never to blame you. In a few weeks, I'll be promoted. Director of Fenrir's Far East branch. And it is an opportunity for all of us. I want you to join me. You will have ample funding for your research, more than you could ever dream. Moreover, you would lead all God-Eater technology projects. Besides, you still haven't met my son. I miss my friend, Paler. I will call on you again in a few weeks' time, and hope to see you soon.
whenever you're ready.
Let's get this over with. I'm not made of time.
Let's get out there and kick so much ass. Ready, set. Now you get to see real power! That was awesome to say. Eat this!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through 'em.
You want a little power?
Here, don't let me down.
This ends here.
Guitar solo! Thank you for the food! That was epic! How about How about this?
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
How about this? Hit!
Kill confirmed. Yes, yes, keep it up. Alpha 1, first time is running low.
There's the strength I like to see!
Cut 'em off. That's a great start, team, but the monster's not done yet.
This is only the beginning. Keep your arc sharp. Fall back if you must.
That was
Origami is
epic!
activated. Stay on your toes.
Thank you for
Watch
the
it.
food!
Glad to cut you down to size.
Here, don't let me down!
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
That
Origami
was
falling
epic!
back. It's going to time line
Hey, where are you going? Come back, Origami!
Now, finish this. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
And now the real fight begins!
David
here, Origami!
Launch shatter! Little weaker! Hit him! Hit him hard!
Now we got a real fight on our hands.
Sakura, heal! Heal now!
Stand forward. Here.
That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
Hey, where are you going? There's Origami.
It's working! Yay! Now, strike and end it!
Finish it! Finish it now!
Eat this.
Alpha 1, you're in the final
Glad to
seconds
cut
of
you
burst.
down to
Tear
size.
through him!
I think we got one more in us. Come on.
Target eliminated. I believe that's the last of them. Wonderful.
Who needs the big list of rules when I can live by mine? Slash the things until they stop breathing.
Good job out there, you guys. Love you guys. Now let's head home. Don't let your guard down yet. It's not over until we're back home.
Don't forget to search.
Got it. I'll get started right away.
This'll be done in no time. No time at all.
I don't want to meet your expectations. I want to smash right through them.
I'm rather busy today. Tell me, what is this all about?
Just making assurances double sure. There's no chance you'll reconsider this plan, Johannes?
The project is already well into the last stages. The end is coming up fast. We can't stop now.
I thought as much. I have news that I think you will be glad to hear. News from a civilian informant just passed through my office. A core has been detected in the region formerly Britain. The Oracle cells are said to have an unprecedented power.
At last, the singularity.
I cannot be sure. It will require confirmation. My access, unfortunately, is incredibly limited there. It falls directly under headquarters' purview.
Thank you, Paler. I must investigate for myself. It seems I am off to Europe. I trust you can handle things here while I'm away.
Happy to. Of course, I'll just continue to pursue my research. Even such good news cannot stop curiosity. After all, the best we can do for mankind is eliminate any obstacles to research.
How are you?
A little nervous, but mostly fine. I can't wait for you to arrive. Have you heard from him?
He sent you this charm meant to keep you safe during delivery. He's still beyond our reach.
Paler. So he's still angry, even now. I hope one day he knows that we did this for him.
Don't worry yourself, Aisha. It's not good for either of you.
Hold on to that charm for me, all right? Tomorrow, keep it safe for both of us. You will bring joy to this world. My darling boy, my precious little boy. You will shield them from the origami. You will save them.
A purpose, Soma. You have a purpose. You shall purge this world of those beasts. You will see them all burn and fall.
His basal cell metabolism is extraordinary. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
That's impossible. I put 8 stitches in his wound yesterday. He can't be healed already. He can't be human.
Careful. You know he can hear halfway across the base. You don't want the director catching wind of this.
Soma the Executioner. I don't think anyone from his squad has survived.
Yeah, no chance they're getting me in that unit.
In only a few days, both Lindo and Eric died in the field? That's terrifying, man.
Hey, the doctor said your mommy died. He said if you hadn't been born, she could have made it.
You nearly gave us a heart attack, Soma.
You were shaking and mumbling. You all right?
Fine, I'm fine.
That's weird. Where's your trademark Soma disdain?
What? Just shut the hell up, Fujiki.
And there it is. Well, he's fine. Let's move out.
All our readings are well within limits. You can do this.
Soma! Hold on for a moment there. Are you sleeping well?
I hardly think that's your
was
concern.
epic!
This is on the ball.
No. Are you serious, Coda? You better not crash mid-mission and screw this up for us. Eat this! How about that? Come on! Hey! Awesome!
It's working! Yay! This is the pace I know you can win.
Now, real fighting begins. Yes, way!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Now, finish them. They're weaker. Hit them. Hit them hard.
That will fight begins.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution. Yes, keep it up.
Follow it! Acceptable!
Origami down. They're weaker. Hit them hard.
Who has 2 thumbs and just trounced an origami? And this girl!
Kill confirmed. No way they're gonna stop us.
Come on!
Origami down. Now, strike and end it.
How about that? Who has 2 thumbs and just trounced an origami? And this girl!
There we go. That's a confirmed execution. That's what I like to see.
Come on! Drown you all! Eat this! Eat bullets! That was epic!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them. It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed. Fire! Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them. You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
Is this all the Lorraine against us?
Primary target eliminated. Well, thank you for making my job a little easier.
Surely this was someone's idea of a joke.
Looks like we survived another day.
I don't
That's a
need your
win.
help to hunt.
Got it. I'll get started right away.
Let's get it on! The battlefield!
If there's anything you need, anything I can do, just say the word, okay?
I can be absent-minded indeed. Thank you for picking this up. Needless to ask, you didn't watch it, did you? No, of course not. Merely old memories, a youth long past. Ah, that does remind me, though. I needed to call you in anyway. I'd like you to obtain the core of a certain origami. The director left it to me to assign this task while he's gone. No one need know about this, yes? Not the director, no one. To be fair, I've assigned the task to Soma as well. Good kid, Soma. I would be ever grateful if you could find a way to solve this together. Oh, and atop that, congratulations are in order. I hear you have been recently promoted. Well, congratulations. Now then, tell me, have you ever heard of the Managarm Project? There was nothing admirable about that research. No, nothing at all. It lost me a dear, dear friend. And poor Soma was left behind to shoulder the burden of all that darkness on his own. And I am ashamed to admit, I am responsible in part for his rage. I was hoping, in fact, I would be in your debt, if you could reach out to him, befriend Soma.
Two big targets today. What's the field look like?
Outriders report that one origami has taken up in the east and the other in the west. This one over here is holed up at Point K. It's in a hollow, secluded from most of the other origami. If you're hoping to take down both, this location is the ideal starting point.
Right. No mistakes out there. Understood?
Run!
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
That was epic!
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
Fled. Coward. Fresh breath.
An origami bond has been shattered. Keep going. This is the piece I know you can win this.
Seize this advantage and hold tight!
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
Dramatic sword stance!
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Eat this! Dramatic sword! Dramatic
Your vital signs are tapered to red. Fall back.
Otherwise, everyone will worry. Pinksies!
Tatsumi, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Come on, Tatsumi. This is nothing. You faced way worse.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
Guitar solo!
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
How about this? Dramatic sword stance! Who has two thumbs and just trounced an origami? And this girl.
Primary target terminated. Brilliant. Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him.
Here, don't let me down. It's all on you now.
I think I'm gonna come join you.
No,
Is moving to fall in with Alpha 1.
I can't.
Alpha 1 has been rendered unconscious, requesting immediate medical attention. Tatsumi, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Bad call. I knew it. I knew it. Going up.
That was epic.
I stand for my friends.
That was epic.
It's pretty harsh out there.
Nailed it.
Was it good? I guess so.
That was epic.
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
Set, go. Thank you for the food.
Was it good? I guess so.
Always here when needed.
Thanks.
And significantly less pain. I'll just... yeah.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through.
That was epic. Thank you for the... Eat this! Dramatic assault!
Red the beast. Here I come.
Fresh breath.
Nailed it.
Origami is active. Stay on your toes. Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of
was
first.
epic.
Tear through 'em.
I stand for my friends.
Dramatic sword stick!
That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
Hey, where are you going? Come back, Origami! Crunch!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through 'em.
You wanted real power?
Thank you for the...
Origami is activating. Stay on your toes. Oracle response has gone dead. Your ride home is already on the way.
Over already? It's almost a disappointment. Almost.
See what we can do? See what we can accomplish when we give it our all?
You all go get some R&R. You could use it. Leave this.
This will be done in no time. No time at all.
You rang? No worries, I got this.